Firstly, I'd like to show you a neat little trick when it comes to your title bar at the top of the screen. You'll notice here we've got 09 layer management ... That's because the actual drawing name is too big to fit in that space. Notice here we have a little arrow for our help screens where we type a keyword or phrase. If I click on that little arrow, it makes it smaller so that I can see the drawing name clearly. If I click on the arrow again, it comes out again. It's just a neat little trick to remember when your drawing names get a bit longer. So as you can see there, much easier to see, and we can see that we're looking at layer management. Now you'll notice the current drafting layer is title text. Now we inserted an AutoCAD block into this drawing. Title text was the current layer, so what that means is that block has gone onto the title text layer. I don't want it on the title text layer. So what I do is I select my block. Notice it's all one object, and you can see there when I hover over it, it's on the title text layer. Click on it. You'll see the little blue grip in the bottom left corner there. That's our insertion point, and you'll see it's telling us it's on the title text layer here on the layer pull down. If I click like this on the down arrow and select title block, that puts our block onto the title block layer. If I hit escape now, just to deselect it, and then select it again, watch the layer pull down. It now tells me it's on the title block layer. Also, if I hover over it, you can see there it's on the title block layer as well. Just a little bit of layer management there. If you select any object, click on it, and then click on the layer pull down and select a layer, it will put that object on the layer you select. Okay. Home tab, Layers panel, Layer Properties Manager. We need to create a new layer now for our title block, and that new layer is going to be called Viewports. So we go up to the new layer icon here. It'll give us a layer name and we call it Viewports. V-I-E-W-P-O-R-T-S. Viewports are what we use to go through the Layout tab and look into the model space. Press Enter to confirm the name. There's no need for any more layers, so we don't need to press the comma key this time. Notice the Viewports layer is red. I don't want it to be red, so I click on the word red, and I'm going to select the blue here. Now notice when you select layers as well, it's a black box around the layer swatches now. It used to be a white one, which was a bit difficult to see. AutoCAD 2010 has a black box like that. I'm going to select blue, that primary blue there, and click on OK. So my Viewports layer now has the colour blue. It's grey at the moment because we haven't placed any objects on the Viewports layer. However, I do not want my viewports to plot in the drawing. So if I just drag across here a little bit, you'll see there's a little plotter icon. So there's my Viewports layer there. There's my plotter icon. If I click on the plotter icon, you get a little red no entry sign. What that means is that the layer will appear on the drawing in AutoCAD, but when you plot it either on paper or electronically, it will not plot the Viewports layer. So what we've done there is we've managed our layers using both objects and the layer pull down, and also using the Layer Properties Manager. Now before we leave, make sure that you double click here on the little grey box to make sure that Viewports is your current drafting layer.